Hello, Spire friends. Welcome to our lesson for Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. Today's materials will be your PDF files from the email that I sent, and you will also need your alphabet work. Okay? All right, we're going to get started with our phoning deck. Here we go. O, A, ink, ch, y, ank, a, d, x, b, w, onk, w, I, t. Let's do hard first. The. Now soft. Th. Z. Ong. N. Sh. Unk. V. Ang. K. Ing. G. J. E. And good. All right, today we are going to also review some sight word cards. All right, here we go. Of, into, who, you, what, said, do, to, was, I, his, a, is, has, the or the, and the or the. Good. All right. And now we're going to look at our decodable cards, and these are the words that you can sound out using the welded teams or consonant teams that we've talked about, okay? All right, this word is skunk, drank, pink, trunk, drink, think, sink, thank, bank. Good job. All right, friends, let's go ahead and get our alphabet arc out and ready. All right, and this will be a word ladder today. So we are going to begin with the word think. Think. So we have our TH, we have our soft TH sound. Ink, I-N-K, think is your word. Okay, all right, change think to thing, thing. Had to change our welded team, didn't we, to I-N-G instead of I-N-K. So we have thing. All right, change thing to wing, wing. And our consonant team changed out with w. So what's this word? Wing. Change wing to wink, wink. Change our welded team back to our I-N-K. So W-I-N-K, what's that word? Wink. All right, change wink to sink, sink. Change our initial sound from W to S. And what's that word? Sink. All right. Last one, change sink to sing, sing. Our Velveteen. Back to our ing. So we have S-I-N-G. And what's that word? Sing. Good job. Okay. We are all finished with our alphabet art today. I would like you to pull out your story for today. Your story is Hank's Fish Tank. Okay, so go ahead and pull that out. I have your lines numbered for you. So I would like you to begin by reading lines 1 through 3 to yourself, and then come back and we'll read together. Okay, we're reading lines 1 through 3. Hank had a big fish tank. In the tank was a red fish and a pink fish. The pink fish and the red fish swam fast in the tank. Okay, so what's in the tank? We have two fish, don't we? We have a red fish and we have a pink fish. All right, and what are the fish doing in the tank? It says they are swimming fast, right? Okay, pause and read lines 4 through 6, and then come back and we'll read together. All right, lines 4 through 6. The red fish swam in a rush to get to the top. The red fish did jump up, but Hank had a mesh net on the top. All right, so what does the red fish do? The red fish swam quickly to get to the top, didn't it? And it jumped. All right, but why can't the fish jump completely out of the tank? Hank had a mesh net on the top. Mesh is like a fabric, so it has lots of holes in it, so the air and things can circulate in and out through mesh, but it does create a covering so that the fish couldn't get out. Okay. All right. Pause and read lines 7 and 8, and come back and we'll read together. All right, lines 7 and 8. The red fish went plunk, but it did not splash Hank. Thanks, red fish, said Hank. I got a jump. Okay. All right. So did Hank get splashed? He didn't, did he? It says the red fish went plunk, and that's kind of the sound that I think of a fish making when they go back down into the water, like plunk, back down into the water. Okay. All right, pause your video and read lines 9 and 10. All right, lines 9 and 10. The pink fish swam to the top, but did not jump. Jump, pink fish, said Hank. All right, so did the pink fish jump? No, it didn't, did it? The red fish jumped. The pink fish did not jump. But then Hank's kind of egging him on, right? Jump, pink fish. I want you to jump too, right? All right. Now I want you to read lines 11 through 15. That's quite a few. You're going to finish the entire story, 11 through 15, and come back and we'll read together, okay? All right, friends, lines 11 through 15. The pink fish swam to the bottom, then to the top, and the pink fish did jump. With a big plunk, the pink fish did splash Hank. Thanks, pink fish, said Hank. I got a jump and a splash. Okay, so it ends up that the pink fish does, in fact, come back and splash Hank, doesn't it? It does. All right, friends, so you have a graphic organizer for Hank's fish tank, and it is a Venn diagram. And I have put numbers in that Venn diagram for you, okay? So on the right, you have, or I'm sorry, on the left, you have information on just the red fish. And I want you to put one thing about just the red fish. On the far right, you have the pink fish. One thing about just the pink fish, and then in the middle, I want you to list 2 things that the pink fish and the red fish did. Use your story, okay? Use your story, pull the information straight from your story. Once you get that filled out, come back to the video and we'll double check your answers, okay? All right, friends, we're gonna check your Venn diagram for Hank's fish tank. For mine, on the red fish, I have the red fish did not splash Hank. The pink fish did splash Hank. Remember, on these far sides, those are things that make the 2 fish different. Okay, so that's something that was different with the 2 fish. Where those circles meet, those are the things that happen with both fish. And both fish swam fast and did jump. Okay, all right. And if you have these in a different order, that's completely fine, okay? All right, friends, we are all finished up with our graphic organizer. I'd like you to pull out your dictation paper now. And we're going to get started with our sounds, all right? Sounds for your dictation paper. Number 1 is ank, ank. Number 2, ink, ink. Number 3, ung, ung. Number 4, unk, unk. And number 5, shh, shh. Okay, let's move to words. Number 1 is sink, sink. Number 2, pink, pink. Number 3, swam, swam, like the fish swam away. Number 4, splash, splash. Let's think about all the phonemes in splash, okay? S, p, l, I, sh. There are 5 phonemes, not necessarily 5 letters, but there are 5 phonemes, so make sure you spell out all of those, okay? And finally, number 5 is jump, jump. Okay, I'd like you to put your pencil down and listen for your sentence, okay? Your sentence is, I think the pink fish can swim fast. All right, listen again. I think the pink fish can swim fast. All right, keep your pencil down and you're just saying it with me. Ready? I think the pink fish can swim fast. Let's say it one more time because there's quite a few words, okay? I think the pink fish can swim fast. Okay, so pause the video, go ahead and draw your lines as you're saying the sentence to yourself. Write your sentence and come back and we will look at your dictation, okay? All right, friends, let's get started looking at our dictation. We're going to begin with sounds. Number 1 was ank, A-N-K. Number 2, ink, I-N-K. Number 3, ung, U-N-G. Number 4, unk, U-N-K. And number 5, sh, S-H. All right. For your words, number 1 was sink. You had your S, and then your welded team, I-N-K. Number 2 was pink, P, welded team, I-N-K. Number 3 was swam. That was not a welded team or a consonant team of any kind, so we had each phoneme, S, W, A, M, swam. Okay, S-W-A-M. And then splash, I hope you took each phoneme so that you didn't miss any. We had S-P-L-A-S-H. All right, and number 5 was jump, J-U-M-P. Make sure you had your M in there. Remember, that sound kind of gets lost in there sometimes, all right? So make sure you included your M. All right, for your sentence, I think the pink fish can swim fast. That was a long sentence, right? So I think, T-H-I-N-K, the is a sight word, pink, just like at the top, P-I-N-K, fish, F-I-S-H, can, C-A-N, swim, S-W-I-M, and then fast, F-A-S-T, and you needed a period at the end, okay? All right, friends, we're all finished with our dictation. The last thing that we're going to do today is the sheet that came after that. These are some statements about Hank the fish tank, okay? Or, I'm sorry, Hank's fish tank, sorry. And you'll notice you have a small line out beside it. These are true or false, and you can just write T for true or F for false to tell me about this statement. Go ahead and pause your video, do true and false, and come back and we'll check them together, okay? All right, guys, so here's our workbook page for Hank's fish tank. Hank had a big fish tank. That is true. The fish tank had a lid on top. That is false. He had a mesh net on top, okay? Hank had 10 fish in the tank. That's false. He only had 2 fish in the tank, right? All right. Hank said, run, fish, run. He didn't say that, did he? I put my story down, sorry. What did he say? Jump, fish, jump, okay? A pink and red fish swam fast. That is true. The pink fish did not jump. That is false. The pink fish did jump. The red fish did not jump. All right. The pink fish did splash Hank. That is true. And Hank thinks the splash is fun. That one is true as well. Okay. All right, guys. We are finished up with Spire for Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. Have a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.